Okay.
Yeah.
So on today's video, today's show is about indie games and AAA games and the differences between them, in your opinion and
Yeah.
in mine. All right, sweet tits.
Yeah, because this is very opinion. It's a wild, wild west out there, man.
Yeah,
As far as what's an indie studio is considered, is Naughty Dog an indie studio?
I would say so.
No. They're clearly AAA.
Look it, I'm not gonna bullshit you, okay? I don't really give a good fuck what you know or don't know.
Let's say Supergiant Games, the game that made stuff like Bastion, Hades, Transistor. They started out indie, but are they still indie at this point? I don't know if they are.
I don't know either.
You've played Bastion, right?
Yeah.
We played it together. Remember how I recommended Hades to you, and it was like everyone loved
Oh
it.
yeah, like
They,
9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if they're still indie at this point. They've got
Really?
like a good 40 to 50 people working for them, and they still the I think what defines an indie game if it's under $60 is indie
It's
game. Yeah.
no, because then AAA games go on sales and deals for like 20 to 10. They still get money.
Do they start out at $60?
Probably. Well,
AAA game.
if you're going from that logic, then technically any game that was like PS3 and before was never AAA because none of it was under
yeah,
$60.
Well, I mean, of anything back then was AAA.
Yeah.
Almost everything game
Everything
back
was,
then was
yeah.
AAA, so it didn't matter.
You've always been this brave, decisive, fast.
All right, buddy.
What a pleasure to finally meet you.
No, that's true.
The indie scene wasn't alive in PS3.
It actually it was actually barely alive in the PS4 Xbox era. It didn't come in until like what, midway through, a little later.
Oh man,
least
it
for me.
exploded to its PS4 era. It
Really?
just like huge. Huge. That was the time that indie gaming became huge. It was like the end of the PS3 era to the beginning of the PS4.
I wonder why. I wonder what caused the spike.
I would say the spike was caused by an easy access of engines to code games.
Well, PS4 came out when 2012, 2013.
No, it was like 2015.
Was it 2015? Okay, well then
Yeah.
you have all these cats that grow up playing like 64 and PS1, PS2 that
Uh-huh.
are now like, I want to create a game. I want to do this. So
Dude, it's like cats mean your ages. I'm 32 and I
Yeah.
consider buying a game. So, how easy is it to make music these days?
very easy. Especially if you know what you want to do. If you want to be the vocals behind the track, there's certain software that's going to help you with that. If you want to make the beat specifically, there's certain software that can help you with that. It's very easy.
Now imagine that being applied to games.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting easier and easier to make games these days, man.
Huh.
What do you think? There's thousands of indie games out there.
I actually never
As
knew.
the ceiling lowers, more indie floodgates will open, and then paradise will, there's a lot of shit games too, but whatever.
It's true. But same with music too. There's a lot of shit music too. So
Yeah, so what makes an indie developer, I think these days, is price. So if it's under $60 or $70, as they're starting to raise it now, and the size of the studio and publisher. So it's got to be a small studio and a small publisher.
okay, so
You can't have EA Game publishing your game and be like, yeah, we're indie.
where's that?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is an indie game. What? No.
So then,
Are you high?
what does a AAA game have like baseline as a team, and what does an indie game have baseline as a team?
Indie games excel on a unique concept. Like
Yeah.
it will be that creator's exact vision being brought down, where AAA is all about polish. It's the difference between someone handing you a mixtape they made themselves and Dre putting out an album from an artist he picked up.
Yeah. Okay. So
However, Dre gets to say what he wants in that album if he doesn't like it. Wherever the person who gave you the mixtape said, "This is my best on my account." You could watch tutorials and start building a game. So basically, what it comes down to is if all you need to build a game is you need to have a passion for it in time. Yeah. And what you decide to build as a game. So what you take is like you find an engine you like. Most of the time it will be Origin. And then you watch some tutorials. Oh, hey, how do I make X game on Origin? And then you make a game or two or three until you finally say, all right, I'm competent enough in doing this thing in Origin. Now I'm going to execute on my plan.
nice.
So what do you think defines an indie game or a triple A studio? What is your opinion?
In all honesty, I think the budget for promotion, because if you're able to create a game and have a big promotion outburst that where everybody can see it, then obviously you're going to sell more units and get more. So having that ability, I think, makes you AAA, not necessarily the team or the developers or the style. Because if you're indie, obviously you are going to focus on uniqueness, but you also want the money to expand it everywhere, everyone or everywhere. So you'll just make it to like one small platform, like Steam or something. To me, that makes the two biggest difference.
Okay. Budget and advertising.
Budget
That's
and
a pretty good measure of it.
Yeah.
Is that I never ask my clients to judge me on my winners. I ask them to judge me on my losers because I have so few.
What's your favorite indie game?
See, I don't know any indie games.
There's a bonus. Bonus. What's your favorite indie game? You don't know any indie games. You've played indie games with me.
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Axiom Verge.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
You like Five Nights at Freddy's?
That's a very good indie game.
Turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
My favorite indie game right now is Hades. But,
See, I gotta
you know,
play
just
that.
put in Hades. I am loving Hades right now. I'm not going to say it's my favorite indie game of all time, but
yeah.
I love Hades.
Are you playing it right now? Like, on break?
Yeah, like right now. Like, I have beaten Hades about 20 times.
Damn. I'll play that I'll play that after I beat my other game, which is going to take a while, because holy shit, do I suck.
Oh, man, that game's so good. It's like a puzzle / action platformer.
It's
real fun.
I just found out how to go slow-mo, and I was like, oh. So then, what's your favorite AAA game? I can make a guess.
What? It is Witcher 3.
Fucking knew it.
Until Cyberpunk 2077 comes out in 8 days.
We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh, shit! Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Because I managed to score a PS5. From my local grocery store, because I put myself on a list. Well, what's your favorite AAA game?
Probably, like, I've looked back, and obviously there's a lot. I've looked back on the video we watched for the top 5. Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal?
Doom Eternal. hit that nostalgia point. It did amazingly well execution on the latest game, and it was fun as hell. The soundtrack when you're fighting all those demons,
It just slaps.
fucking slaps. Hardcore. So
Nice.
right now, Doom
Well,
Eternal.
I have yet to play it. It's on my queue list, honestly.
I thought you played
It's
it.
in my I have it downloaded. It's right there. I can see it on my
Fuck is wrong with you?
I haven't had once I started something like Doom Eternal, I sit down and I play it all the way through without stopping. I haven't had that time yet.
Oh, makes sense. See, I can't do that because I'll just fucking rage quit. Actually,
I won't
have.
because I'm fucking God mode.
I beat it on what's the highest? I think it was Nightmare. I beat it on Nightmare.
Nice.
Oh no! It costed me a controller.
It costed you your sanity.
It did.
All right.
But it was fun.
Well, I am Commander Charmander. He is the insane Polyrath King. This is our channel, and please like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
See ya.